Hi folks, today is a big day for us. We are down at Ullman Sails in Plymouth and we've come to pick up our new sails for
Sea Pigeon. Sea Pigeon, a beautiful yacht.
So hopefully today John from Ullman Sails is going to show us around and give us a great talk about sail making. So see you on the other side.
Catch you in a minute.
How do I know I need new sails? What's a sign for a cruiser? I know this is a very wide question, but
what will happen over time is we find that the sails start to break down stitching, the back edges of the sails are starting to go through UV damage or just from fatigue. And the first call I would say for an owner, if they're thinking that, oh, do I need a new sail or not, would be, are you starting to spend quite a bit of money on repairs, and is it becoming more frequent? If it's becoming more frequent, then it's probably a time to start thinking about at least budgeting for your new sails, and then talking to your local sailmaker and saying, what do you think my condition of my sails are?
Question I had, I've been looking around a long time to order new sails and had many quotes. What should I look for when I'm getting quotes for sails?
That is the $1 million question. What I would say is, when you're getting the sails, for your own point of view, is try and give as much information as you can to the people that are quoting, and then make sure that the people that are quoting you are quoting firstly the same size of sail. Check the cloth which they're using and make sure maybe they're the same weight, if it's approved, so that you're getting as much of a like-minded type quote. Fundamentally, building a sail is all about the cloth that you use, how you put it together, and how long it takes to put together is where the price comes from. If it takes long to put it together, it's because the materials we're using, or the amount of materials we're using, and the amount of stitching we're using, then takes longer. But the sail itself may well be stronger.
John now is going to take us through the design process from start to finish with sails, so see you in a second.
Okay, so after you've seen we took the measurements off the boat, what we've done since then is now brought it back, sent all these measurements to one of our designers, who has now come back with the design for the sail. As you can see from this form here, this is telling us all of our lengths of the sail, foot, luff, leech, all our batten positions, where the reefing points are, and also then all about the data of the actual physical shape of the sail. Our patching we use is radial fan patching for this sail. This gives huge amounts of strength and structure, hopefully giving a nice long-lasting sail. We can now actually use some of our software to actually look at the 3D image of the sail that we're going to build. Using this, we can then check, for instance, on this boat, we wanted to make sure that the sail was not going to clip the backstay, so we can see that, and that again has come from the measurements we originally took. Also, we can see the twist, the camber in the sail, and just giving us a good look of what it's going to look like, hopefully, once it's built. Yeah, so as you can see now, the plotter is driving around, drawing on all the panels onto the cloth. The table itself is a vacuum table, so it actually is pulling the cloth down onto the table as well to give it a nice, clean, flat surface for the panels to get the most correct drawing on.
Here in the top left corner you can see the radial patterns cut out on the machine, taped and ready for sewing. The vinyl cutter in action, cutting out the Sea Pigeon icon for later transfer to the Genoa. The final Sea Pigeon icon ready to go onto the sail. Sea Pigeon sitting proud load on our shining new sails. Here you have the adjustable batten boxes ready for assembly onto the main sail. Almost the final part of the sail build, inserting and cutting the battens to size.
Okay, well that was it. That was the whole day. Yeah, complicated. Lots gone into it.
Yep, I have to agree. I didn't realise what went into sail making, but hopefully now that you've seen the process from start to finish, it'll help you make a more informative decision on your sail purchases. Thank you for your time and subscribe.
And click on the bell.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Going into the making of a and start again. And she's very helpful. Thank you.
I basically started. We'll start that again because I've already got my
That's right.
thing.
And
Yeah.
hi, John.